Hey everybody, it's Pendragon, and today's video is brought to you by W Energy. W Energy is a clean energy drink that has no sugar, no calories, and comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including my favorites, Peach and Peach and Dragonade. Not only does it give you no jitters and no crash, but it's chock full of vitamins and amino acids which are great for you. Use promo code Pendragon for 10% off your order, and give it a shot today. And now, on to the video. Hey everybody, it's Pendragon and welcome back to more Sonic Cars Ultimate. Last time Sonic Cars Ultimate, we actually ended up defeating Eggman, and we're actually going to be going for the red rings this episode. But of course, before we get into that, as I actually go into the first level, I think we're missing some red rings here. Let me double check. I think it's going to be the Tropical Resort. I think it has red rings. Yes, it did. Okay, yeah. This was our first area, so of course we're going to be starting here. But before we get into that, let's get to the question of the day. So today's question of the day is, what was your favorite boss from Sonic Cars Ultimate? Now that one's a bit of a tough one because a lot of them are super fun to fight, even if they are a little frustrating like the pirate bosses, although I really like the concept of them overall. But I would say Eggman was the favorite boss for me just because you had to utilize every single power-up and how to avoid each of the power-ups, so it was a pretty fun time learning all of that. And without further ado, as you guys comment below which one is your favorite, or just say hi of course in the comments, let's hop into Act 1 and take a look for these red rings. Now, you get to see all these levels, so I figured what I'm going to do is try to do like, one zone per episode kind of thing, and just showcase the red rings and everything as we find them. So of course, we're going to be hopping in here, since we have, all the Wisp unlocked, and we're going to be taking a look. So I'll basically cut in right before we get to it, or if there's like a whole sequence you gotta do to get to it, I'll show you guys that. But of course, most of it's going to be just a lot of cut in and outs of the video. So let's go ahead and start with Act number 1 of the Tropical Resort. So this one's actually pretty easy. As you guys can see, we are right here after the first checkpoint here, and we have the drill that we have to get to. Now, as a heads up, I'm going to be trying to use a guide if I get a little stuck. Plus, I think it'll just be easier to use a guide, kind of what we did with the Trinities and everything for Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So let's go ahead and use this drill, and it looks like we need to go to the left from here. And there it is! As I almost missed it right there, that would have sucked. And we actually have the second ring. So I'll see you guys when we get to the fourth ring. And it looks like we're actually already here. So I think we actually need to use this one, if I'm not mistaken. So we have to dig and drill in a circular motion right in the middle of the area. And there are some mines apparently. So let's start going around here. Oh, there it was! So we actually end up getting that there. Let's see if we can actually go all the way, or not all the way along. Apparently I messed up there. But I think that was the idea, is that we were supposed to actually go all the way through there. Let's see if we can actually get back up to where we can actually get the drill again. If not, we'll go ahead and reset, and I'll cut back in when we actually get to the thing. So it looks like we have to actually go all the way back. However, there are some things that we missed here, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and try to grab some things here, and I'll meet you guys back at the drill area shortly. Okay, there we go. So this is actually the second area over here. Apparently beneath this little checkpoint area, we're supposed to be able to get to a red ring underneath. So we're gonna have to actually take a look around here briefly, seeing if we can actually find the drill that we need. It might be like somewhere back here. No. Okay. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring, as I said before. So I'm gonna take a look around and we're gonna see what we can find. Otherwise, I will see you guys when I restart the level. Okay, there we go. I actually made it appear that time. So this was the spot we're supposed to go to. That was the third checkpoint that I was thinking of earlier. This was the second one, so basically you just had to hold on to the drill, go along the grind rails, and then you're pretty much good to go. So now we got all the rings. All that's left is again S rank, which I can do off screen honestly. So it's not too difficult. So let's go ahead and just wrap this level up and move on to the next one. Alright, so now that that's done, as you can see we get more rings to go into the Rival Rush, or not the Rival Rush, the little minigame area. So now we are at 81 rings. So let's move on to the second level and start getting the rings from here. So we're missing a few. We're missing the first, the third, and the fifth, which I think all needed the drill. There might be one that I didn't grab that I probably just ended up missing. So let's find out as we go on in. So the first one on here, I know right after you start, there's going to be a yellow wisp. Kind of, this one I think had quite a few of the yellow ones, maybe one purple later in the levels? I don't remember off the top of my head. But I do know that there were definitely the drill ones that we were missing because, you know, I had to collect all the wisp in order to come back and actually get some of this stuff. So let's go ahead and get past that section. Oh, there's the drill. So let's take a look. So the first red star ring can be found inside of one of the tunnels under here. Oh, there it is. So I can actually drop all the way down there. As you can see with that little fan, that was making things a little difficult. So let's try and get our angle here, which is not working apparently. So maybe I can't get it from this angle. I guess we will see as I end up falling down. Oh no, I can get it using this. As the game kind of froze for a second there. That was weird. But I can just use the little ghost thing here and go up and get the red ring. So you could also probably do that by using the drill, of course. So let's take a look. That was weird. Looks like the game kind of froze for a second again on me there. So the next one, I will have to meet you guys later because that's going to be over by the second checkpoint. So let me grab this laser so we can actually go through this little laser area. And let's take a look at where it's going to take us. Also, I can't use the power up here. There we go. So let's try and line up and get some more rings. So I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, there we go. So there is our yellow wisp here. So let's take a look at what we need to get. So drill into the ground, into the pipe in the bottom left corner, which will take... Okay, cool. This will be fun. So all the way to bottom left corner. Oh, unless I messed up and that wasn't the area I was looking for. Maybe I took a shortcut. We're going to find out. Nope. Looks like that is a big no for me. So I guess we might not be in the right section, but we did find some of these little ghosts and then the laser as well, which is pretty cool. If I can actually line this up properly, that'd be awesome. Probably not going to, as you can see. But let's give it a shot. Oh, I actually did end up getting it there. Well, it looks like we're going to have to look for that second checkpoint and try to find where that drill is. So if it's not around here, then we've already passed it, but I guess we will find out shortly. Though this looks like it's the end, so I could be wrong. It's been a little while since we've done this level, you know, since the very beginning of the Let's Play. And I think we're approaching the end. I'm still looking to make sure. Okay, I see a checkpoint. Oh, and there is the drill. So apparently I cut in just a little too early there. So let's go ahead and make our way to the bottom left. Go through all those enemies. Oh, or not. Apparently that was one of the things that we needed. Right after, we need to grab the wisp capsule with the yellow wisp. Bottom left corner. Oh, maybe I didn't do the circle right. Maybe I had to circle back around again. Either way, that would have worked out pretty well, but apparently we goofed pretty badly there. But I do know where this fifth one is right over here behind the level. So that works for me, and I'll meet you guys back here when I go for the third one. Okay, there we go. I think I ended up actually finding the right spot here. You have to destroy all these enemies in these circles here. So we were in the right spot to begin with. And it should, there we go, get us the red ring. So now we are officially done with that. And now I can start grabbing stuff and seeing if we can actually complete this level. Looks like we're not going to be able to complete it with an S rank this time around. But we can at least complete it. So I will see you guys shortly for the next one. And with that, we've unlocked the rival rush in this area. We have more than half of the rings. So let's take a look. Okay, so it's going to be over in our next act. And I realized that this actually might take longer than I thought, or more episodes than I thought, because I might as well squeeze those in as I'm getting the red rings, or at least they'll complete the rival rushes separately kind of thing. So let's complete the rival rush here, and then get back to the red rings and everything, because I noticed that maybe we could do like half the levels and get the, as I bumped the mic, whoops, maybe do half the levels and get the red rings, unless some of them are a little shorter than others, but we'll see. So let's check out what the rival rush is all about. I also forgot how long the loading screens are. There we go. As it ends, of course, where I complain. So that worked out well. Okay, that's just quick step mode. I was hoping it was going to tell me something about Rival Rush. I'm assuming I have to get this done in a certain amount of time. So I guess we shall see. Also, I'm having some muscle memory here. Wow. I'm actually remembering kind of what to do for the most part. Let's try and aim forward. Or not. We can just bounce every which way. That apparently worked out for us. And slide. There we go. So far, so good. I remember that there were quite a bit of slides in this level. So let's go all the way along the ramp. I wonder if I have to press a certain button to unlock the Rival Rush. Or maybe I have to do it from the, what's it called? From the minigame area. But I guess we will see once I complete this. So maybe it's going to be near the very end where we actually unlock things. I have no idea for sure. But that worked out well for us. Oh, yep, I had to press that. Get the staircases activated. That are very strange to me. And let's go ahead and start making our way across. Okay, I could have jumped there, but apparently I jumped a little too late. Okay, come on, game. I forgot about the slides already, as I mentioned them, of course. When I'm not thinking about them, they decide to, you know, work in my favor, but whenever I finally see them, I'm just like, oh, that's right. I kind of need that. So there's going to be quite a few of these around here. It's probably going to be a... Oh, as I turn into the ghost, that's weird. Okay, I thought I was using drill, but apparently I wasn't. But that's okay. Why is drill still chilling up there? That was weird. I think that was kind of glitched. Let's go ahead and just complete the level, just because I was expecting a Rival Rush. So I will go ahead and, if the Rival Rush is a minigame thing, we're going to do that separately, of course. But if it's a part of the level and it's just a matter of me having to go... Okay, Tails, thanks for speaking over me. But if it's all about, like, you know, having to just get a new best time kind of thing because of rivals, I guess we'll see. But we'll find out at the end here if things go well. As I'm kind of slowing down my manner of speaking, just trying to get up here real quick. I'm trying to focus on this. At least complete the level, and then we'll start looking for the red rings. Okay, all the way up. There we go. Across. Drop down. Alright, so far so good. I forgot how long this level was. So, since you guys have seen it, I'm actually going to go ahead and jump ahead here. So, I will see you guys shortly when we finish this, unless something happens that appears and, like, lets me know, hey, you're doing a Rival Rush. So it looked like there was actually nothing there, because we actually hit the ending pretty fast there. I didn't see a notification about it being a rival, so I guess we're just going to get the red rings. So let's try again and start looking for them. So there's apparently an enemy on a platform along this section. So we have to use a homing attack on it. Enemy on a platform in the right lane. Let's find out. I think I see them from here. So, oh, there they are. And then we have to get the pulley here. And there we go. There's the first ring. That was nice and easy. And we can stay above, apparently, the whole time. So we need to jump off. Okay. For the second ring, apparently we have to jump off where a checkpoint is. So I guess we will see how that goes. So far, I didn't hear... Wow. I haven't done that in a while, where I just fall off from a little curvy area there. But apparently we need to jump off a platform after the first section here, or checkpoint here. So let's go see what's going on here. Also, Sonic, why weren't you moving? That was weird. I thought I was pressing forward, but apparently I wasn't. So let's go above here. Alright, so we need to jump off the platform. And, okay, that was the second red ring. We got that one. So the next one, well, the next two require the yellow drill. So let's take a look. So after the second checkpoint, we need to find the yellow drill. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so here is the yellow, oh sorry, the second. Okay, words. Here is the second checkpoint. So we need to find the whisk capsule and drill into the ground below. One of the pipes in the bottom leads to an area on the left with the third red star ring. Let's see if we have a drill over here. We do not, so we have to actually go all the way up. Oh, apparently I skipped this little section, and I went back down, of course, to get it, because I goofed. So let's look. Go to here. One of the pipes will lead us to... Oh gosh, as I get stuck. Okay, please go down, thank you. Apparently I wasn't even going down there. But there is an enemy. I need to go through another little pipe here. And okay, that gives me more drill. So let's try that again. They said it's something down here in the bottom. Oh, there it was. So apparently it was that one over there. So now that we've got that, let's take a look again. So in the same underground area as the third red star ring, there's an arrow made of rings at the bottom. The player must drill into the chroma cubes there. Okay. So we don't currently have drill. I don't think we can actually reclaim it during this part. Let's take a look around first. Otherwise, we're going to have to go for the 5th ring, which is fine with me. I'm okay with sequence breaking as long as we know what we've missed. So we do need to get back in there once we get the drill. Oh, there's a drill right here. So I wonder if we can make our way back. I don't think... Oh, we can. Actually, we can. So that worked out pretty well for me. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. There's an arrow. Okay, this is a spiral. Let's grab this drill. Try making our way all the way down. I don't see... Gosh. I don't see the ring of... Oh, there's the arrows. So we need to get through these. And this should apparently get us to the... Oh, there was another little thing there that we needed to get through. We might die. But there's another sign of arrows here. All the way down. Please. Or just kill us. Okay, cool. That also worked, I guess. Let's go ahead and grab this. And apparently if we go all the way down, we just have to keep looking for those arrows. And we should be fine. It's kind of like a little maze down here, honestly. Oh, I went the wrong way. That could have been bad. At least we got to defeat some enemies. Get the drill again and try this once again. Or end up... Okay, that actually worked out in our favor. I was going to say, end up going down that pipe on accident. Oop, and that one. That was a goof on my part. Please put me back. There we go. So far, so good. Probably just jinxed myself, but that's okay. Oh, I saw it. So that's a quick, easy escape route. So let's grab this, and let's go back down. Also, I need to collect that 3rd one again, it looks like. Oh, and there was another little mark there. So all the way down. Please, Sonic. All the way down. Let's grab this. There we go. And this should free us. Perfect. Okay, ouch. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here quickly. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Whew. That was a risky little attempt there. So I need to go back into there and go into whichever one I ended up going into. I actually wasn't quite paying attention there. So grab this. I think I went into something kind of lower. That was not it. Was it this one? I hope so. Nope, it was not. Okay, it wasn't that one either. Okay, I'm going back and forth. Need to grab this again and try this once more. Think that was it? Yes, it was. Perfect. No! Sonic! Go back in. Go back in. Or not. Apparently I am goofing really bad here, so I need to go all the way back around. Try to find that little section. There it was. Cool. And I already forgot which one it was again. Wasn't you. Okay, ouch. Ouch, Sonic. I hate doing that, because then I get stuck. There we go. And Sonic, let's get out of here. Perfect. Cool, and then we have to find the 5th one. So at the 4th checkpoint, go back to the left and hit the spring. Okay. And then we need to grab a cyan wisp for the laser. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and just get through here then, because now we're just looking for checkpoints. So I will see you guys shortly. Okay, so there was the checkpoint apparently, and I think I just barely overshot it. So I might have to try that again. Oh, never mind. There's a cyan wisp over here. So there's a prism I need to hit, and then there should be the 5th and final star ring, or red ring. So I think it was... Oh, never mind, that was Ghost. So yeah, I did miss it then. I goofed, but that's okay. Actually, no, I see the... Hold on. I actually see the Wisp here. Maybe I could use that, if I can even get up there. Let me see if I can actually grab that ghost one again. If not, then I'm going to have to restart. Well, finish the level first, and then restart. But that's a-okay with me, because at least now we know what we're doing, kinda, mostly. So, I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, so we made it to this 4th checkpoint here. So this was the one where we need to actually, apparently right before here, I'm just double checking my notes. Go back to the left, hit the spring to reach the path above. There's a cyan wisp. So I used the cyan wisp to hit a prism in order to reach a higher area. So let's try and just go for a straight ahead shot. Okay, we are in a higher area now, so let's just try going all the way up. Apparently we need to hit all the buttons here. And there we go, that puts us all the way up here with platforming, which you guys know how good I am at that. I say as I need to be careful not to jinx myself here. And we are up here. Cool. It said I needed to hit something with it. Maybe it's this. Maybe I have to hit this prism. We're gonna find out. And okay, cool. That was the right option. Good. So now we are all the way here at the ending, and we reached the top gold ring this time. So that worked out well for us. So at least that is done, and we almost got an S rank. At least we're getting A's. You know, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with new records, all that fun stuff. So we're actually pretty much done with this part. And I guess the Rival Rush is a minigame thing, so we will have to check that out whenever we actually get to the minigames. So let's go ahead and hit next, and I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. So I know we only got through like half of this little section, but you know, this was me going through the introduction, getting some of the red rings, having to show you guys, you know, some mess ups and such, you know, finding out different things. Oh, I pressed X for Rival Rush. You know what? Let's give Rival Rush a shot, just to wrap everything up. So let's do this. Do you accept? Yes. Don't know what this means, but apparently we fight against Metal Sonic and find out what happens. Let's see if the game will explain it or not. Probably won't. It's probably going to be like running side by side, don't get hit, because he probably will hurt us. So I guess we will find out once everything loads. Okay. So it looks like we are racing him. Okay, so that's how this is working. Okay, this is one of those things. Cool. Well, that'll be fun. Let's try and speedrun. And I guess I won't skip ahead just because, you know, you guys have to see this as well. And oh my gosh, he's fast. And he's definitely faster than us at this moment. So let's just go ahead and use laser to our advantage there. Slide across. Keep going. Slide on down again. Get the boost. As long as I keep hogging the boost, I think I'll be fine-ish. As I hit that thing, gosh. There we go. And get a little bit more boost. That's okay. So far, we're okay, I hope. I haven't seen him, so I'm a little concerned. Oh, he's ahead of us. He's way ahead of us. Let's use that just to get a nice little boost. Now I have to wait for this to activate. He is way ahead of us right now. Let's go ahead and use Ghost to try and get a shortcut here. It's obviously not working too well. Yeah, didn't really do nearly as much as I hoped it was going to there. So let's just get all the way across, hold down boost, and mess up entirely. Wow. I don't think we're going to get this. I think we're a little, not skilled enough to deal with this guy at this point in time. Or at least with this run. I think we messed up, we were taken off guard, so wasn't too fair game. However, let's boost and see if we can at least get through it. If not, we'll try it again, of course, and we'll see if we can actually beat this. So get across, keep on boosting away. We're kind of catching up. I think this is where it gets a little tricky though, if I'm not mistaken, so we might be in a bit of trouble. So let's use Ghost. Try and shortcut our way through. Okay, that's not going to really do it for us. Okay, so we are going to have to reset this, because, yeah, he's about to hit the finish line. So, I'm going to give that another shot, and, you know, once we beat him, we beat him. So, I will see you guys shortly, because we've already seen this level multiple times. There we go, and we just beat him. So that was tough. Yeah, that took me way more attempts than I care to admit. However, we managed to beat him, so the rival rush is done. Did that guarantee us a Nets rank? It did not. We were still 303,300 off. However, now that I know I can actually, you know, speedrun the level pretty quickly, although, wow, 2 minutes and 7 seconds really still beat him? I'm actually a little surprised there. But now we can actually end things here. So, once we see what happens when you defeat the rival, see if it just goes away or not. Congratulations, you've unlocked the following. Okay, so we get Rival Rush win, and we get 50 park tokens for beating them. So we can unlock more customizations pretty much. But at least we have completed the 3 different things there. We did get our A rank on the Rival Rush. So, I don't think you can get like S rank on it, it might just be depending on the level kind of thing. I think it's just if you beat him kind of thing. However, we're out of time for this episode, so next time on Sonic Cars Ultimate, we're going to finish up things here in Tropical Resort, and see if we can get the rest of the red rings. So if you guys all enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing, and of course feel free to answer the question of the day in the comments below, which is going to be, which boss was your favorite? And as always, this has been Pendragon, and I'll see you guys next time.